Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring the Corrupted Horizons DLC. And speaking of that DLC, we got the Experiments Continue mission that we're staring right in the face here. I think a goal, from my understanding, is we're going to get an opportunity to capture an Acheron on this. Although, you know, if we fail, I don't think it's the end of the world, because Acherons can show up on other missions. So I'm not going to stress too much if we can't make this capture happen on this mission. And before we jump down there and get this going, we do have some personnel issues I want to show you. Our priests, our two priests have been named. We got some new viewers out there that we're bringing on board to the playthrough. Landon Silver Tongue Avery is our priest. It actually is going to be going or are available to go out on this mission with the Aspida. So welcome aboard there. And then we finally have the other one that's out here with the Hulk, providing frenzy abilities over there. And we have COVID toes, kind of a nice Pandora virus-y reference to our current pandemic that we're facing right now. So it, I guess, ties real life into the game just a little bit. Okay, and I think what we're going to do now is just get down there and see if we can't get this mission going and learn something about our new story mission that we got. We have located one of the escaped lab specimens. It is vital to capture this Acheron and kill all Pandorans in the area so we can extract it safely. So yes, it indeed is a mission to capture the Acheron. You know, I'm really thinking that, like I said, I'm not going to stress if we don't do it, because the Acheron can definitely appear in other missions if we somehow fail. But let's since we have the Aspida with us, let's give it our all. Let's give it our best to make this thing happen. As far as we can take out, what's nice to see here is we can take out 9. So even taking the Aspida, it allows us to take another 6 soldiers. So that's kind of cool. I think we definitely want a heavy. I even though Landon is only a level 1 priest, I covet that frenzy. So we're going to take him out, especially since he just got named. We got to get him right out on a mission, right? So the question is, who else do we want to get out? And we definitely want to get my snipers out. I think we'll take the speed of the Grapevine, and hopefully he can find some enemies for us. And the question becomes, who is going to be my final? Another heavy between Mika and Jill, or another assault with Simon Naz Clark? That's the big question that we're facing right here, right now. Kind of leaning... Yeah, I don't know how I'm leaning. I guess we got a little speed. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. We're going to go a little on the heavy side on this one. So we have Boom Blast available, so we can shred some armor. Maybe help us get through with some abilities to zap a little more efficiently with the Aspida. Who knows? We're feeling this out. It's a new mission for us. Let's get in here, start taking a look at who we might want to bring out. We got a Boom Blaster along on this one that we can take out with Smoovie. Really, there's nothing else we can add to you. We got the Aspida we're taking out. We got Landon Silvertongue Avery. Got plenty of med kits. We got the paralyzing melee weapon here that hopefully, and between that and pumping in a bunch of virus to panic the thing if we get that opportunity, we're going to have what it takes to get this thing done. No SP. Well, actually, to be quite honest, we can give you another shot of will. And Citizen Eileen is not next. It's Max. So somehow the game does that now and then, so stay awake. It jumped me to a whole nother ship that's not even here. Okay, let's continue, Max. I'm kind of thinking, I think there's one other sniper on this mission that has a certain mutated head. I want to get one more disruptor head on this mission. And Max, I'm thinking that disruptor head is going to work for you. We're going to do that. I just want to have an extra person that can neurally disrupt for us, which is why I've chosen to do that. And on top of that, what do we want to give you the most? You have double ammo there. You got the Neurager too. Yeah, so weight-wise you're carrying. So let's dip into the pool. And we just got you maxed out on your willpower. Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, you have a silent echo head, so you can stay hopefully better hidden. I'm thinking, is there something else we want to get out on you? I'm not so sure. I don't see anything right off the bat, except maybe what we can do, because you can shoot 3 of these guys at a time. We're going to give you a little more. And you got good ammo on the sniper rifle, so yeah, we're going to throw out. We're just going to fill you up since you can carry it. We're going to give you those spider drones, because you know how much fun I've been having with spider drones lately. Jill Valentine, we sat you out on this one. Exceptional Entity, you're going, and there is our other disruption head we'll have on this mission. Another Neurazer that we'll have on this mission. I think, is that 2 so far or 3? I can't remember. Maybe, yeah, Max has one. Yeah, we don't have one on Smoothie. Yeah, I knew I gave somebody else one. Landon, you have one. No, the game's trying to mess me up again. Max, you have one. Yeah, and apparently I looked here. There's none other available, so there you go. So we got all those personalized zappers out there. Exceptional Entity. There's nothing else we're going to increase your skills with at this point. Simon, unfortunately, you're not going on this one. Mika, I decided. It was a debate between Simon and Mika, and I went with the heavy for who knows what reason. I guess I have a feeling we're going to have to do a lot of boom blasting. Who knows? Who the heck knows? I'm wondering. Poison, is it going to help having an ability to shoot poison into anyone? I think I'm going to go with armor stripping and shredding of this big gun instead. Although we have, when we boom blast, we have armor shredding. So let's go ammo-less and bring this puppy along on this one. And I think we are now equipped. So let's back out of here. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered after mission success. Let's get going. We'll see you down there. Okay, and right off the bat, we see our friend that we want to capture. And what kind of a map are we looking at? It's kind of, okay, so it's kind of a wide open, for the most part, map. Secure the area, capture the Acheron. Well, we're going to have to see if we can do that. We are going to have to see if we can do that. Now we got a little buddy up to the side here, a Triton Maniac who is not somebody we like to have so close with that weapon. And let's just take a look over here. So that's a lot of hit points. That's a lot of zapping that has to happen against this thing. So, wow. We may sit back with snipers and try to start wearing it down a bit. I mean, if we can get it not bleeding too much, the big thing is we're going to have other enemies that we have to secure the area with, so we can't get it bleeding too much, knocking out too many body parts. So we got to be real careful about not getting it bleeding too much. So maybe taking the head out early, and then that being the only body part we try to get bleeding and just try to injure it in other ways. We'll see how this works. Now I think we're going to start, before I forget, we're going to do a little frenzy. Landon, get it going. You got the silver tongue, so I always think of frenzy as some kind of shout, but I think with Landon Silver Tongue Avery along, somehow there's a little more oratory involved in getting everybody frenzied up. So get it going. There we go. Nobody's gonna have sight of this dude up top, are they? That's going to be a tough one. There's no roof on the building either. And that's really an awkwardly placed individual. That's all I've got to say about that one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe. Can I get some? If we're lucky, I wonder if I can shoot any spider drones in there. Do we have that ability to get through a window? And maybe if we plop them in there, that will provide the distraction till we can get somebody up there to deal with them and prevent him from coming to the window. Wow. I'm almost feeling like maybe I want to do the single shots. I'm almost feeling like that as a single spider there and a single spider on this side, depending on which way he wants to go. We're kind of covering the open windows and urging him to shoot at spider drones. And that way we can focus on the big guy way down there. Let's do this. Let's go for the spider drones. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going right here. We're going to try to get him right through this window. Fire away. Okay, and it looks like we got him in there. And it looks like we found something else in the process of doing that. Whoa, there's a sniper hitman in there too. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And here we are all standing in the open. I hope these guys go blam, blam, blam against these spider drones is what I'm hoping. Holy smokes. That's crazy. I think what we're going to have to do, we don't have a shot on the thing down there long range. About the only person that would is our priest that's lined up without any obstacles to get our first shot on the guy. But that's kind of long range for a priest. And if I move any of our snipers, so what we're going to do is reload you. So you can hopefully get some more spider drones up there next time. Do I want to try getting some of us out of line of sight in case these guys ignore the spider drones? Let's hope they don't ignore the spider drones. Okay, this building is chock full of enemies. Now this one's down on the low ground floor. We're bringing you over here. You, Landon, you have a personalized zapper. And since you already got everybody frenzied here, but if we try riding you up there on the Aspida, you're nowhere near anybody to frenzy again. Who else has an individual zapper?
Standing by.
We're looking at you, Max. So maybe what we do is we run you up here to the Aspida, get you on board, and then you'll be able to do some extra zapping for us. I'm hesitant that we will be able to do much with our heavies right off the bat. In fact, I think even the Acheron may be too far back for boom blast. How far does a regular grenade go? Yeah, we're not even going to be able to boom blast that puppy. Not at all. So we got our work cut out for us having so many enemies nearby. Fortunately, we'll be able to potentially shoot another round of spider drones up there to help us out. Is it worth my while to get people running forward? I guess we're going to do that. And what else did we see? Okay, so that's another enemy farther down. That's kind of enemy that we don't like around the Aspida because he can swipe and do some damage. Let's get you in here, Max. We're going to get the vehicle driving this far at least to see what we see. apparently we saw another Myrmidon that back there, and what kind is it? If it's acid, that's also not nice and not good. No, it's a regular one. Oh, poison, poison, poison. And while I'm at it, let's check this one. Poison. So poison's not the worst. And I don't know, I guess we saw yet another one. So a lot of Myrmidons we got to be facing on this one. Poison. So they're all the poison. So at least we're not dealing with acid. Let them explode around the Aspida for all I care. I'm more worried about a few others more than those. And this guy's got 16 movement. So if I moved, we're probably going to be pushing his range. Yeah, I'm just moving all the way up that we can. It risks, sending us out there all on our own. And this guy can swipe us really good. So maybe we go up this side. Of course, it doesn't mean there's not going to be anything over there. Holy smokes. We're seeing stuff. And I don't know where this newest thing is. Let's kind of take a look. Okay, we got this guy here. A poacher is Neural. One of the Neural guys. So he's not a big threat to us here. So we're going to continue up here as far as we can with the Aspida. And then going to do some jet jumping. Because we need to. We got to get somewhere with our guys here is what we got to do. We got to get somewhere. We could maybe jump up here, although it's not ideal for boom blasting out of there. How far can we boom blast? I mean, jet jump. Way up here. And there's probably, by doing that, we really don't have cover we can run to. You're a heavy? Deal with it. Isn't it nice when I talk about you that way, Mika? We'll do this. And we got another heavy that we got to jump forward to be able to boom blast. So let's do that too. Now by jumping forward, it doesn't mean we won't eventually be able to deal with these guys. Maybe we'll keep one of us up high, so if we have to, we won't run you as far forward, because you can't jump that far. We'll keep you on this building here. Of course, that might get you in sight of a sniper. Front and center out in the middle. You can still boom blast backwards if we feel like we're getting overwhelmed over here. Exceptional entity, you can see that guy. This helps you see the one closer to us. Why don't we take a look at that shot? We also got neural disruption. We don't really have a lot of will pointy kind of guys going against us right now, except for this guy, maybe, who has some will point abilities. Oof. Scary, scary, scary. Let's go quick aim. Actually, we don't need to quick aim. There's no point in quick aiming. We can only get this one shot. So let's see if we can take the torso out. We have that chance. We took out the torso, so he can't spit venom at us. He can't spit his poison at us, which is good. We do have to worry about killing him and being in a blast range of the poison, but he can't actually just come up to us and poison us now. That's my understanding by taking out his body. So we'll hang here with our pistol overwatch, just in case any of these guys come to the window and ignore the spider drones. Too bad you don't have any mind games yet, Landon. maybe we try getting you nearby where you can zap some paralyzing zaps on these guys too, which couldn't hurt. Problem is we have no way, we have no good path to get you upstairs unless we run over closer to the Myrmidon. Now he can still bite you and damage you that way, so I don't necessarily want to get that close. Hum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. We're gonna go right here and keep you there. That way I don't feel like we got too close to the Myrmidon. Let's find out. Well, he used his arms, thank goodness. I think that was better for him to use those arms as opposed to shooting them. He could have stayed where he was and shot at two of them. Okay, fortunately, that can't penetrate our armor, so that's good. And now we got the big guy helping us out by running right towards us. Wow, there's a lot of enemies out there. Wow. And the sniper ignored the explosive spider drones. Not what I was hoping for. Not at all what I was hoping for. Well, we got plenty of spider drones to take out a little sniper up here. We got another spider drone, and we don't want to explode them too close all together. Well, I guess if we explode them all too close all together, they all go boom, 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 and hurt them a lot. I guess that's the way that would work. But what I think I'm going to do is send one down below. If I can see this guy down here, we're going to come down here. And he's going to explode here for us. And we took out an arm, but it's not a gun arm. But we got him bleeding, which is a good start. Now, we got to get these guys moving. And I'm thinking maybe one of you can come over here. How big is your blast area? So I'm thinking let's just move it here and here, so if it explodes, if it ends up making both the spider drones go off, it should just do double damage. And that's what I want ultimately anyway, right? Okay, so it did not make it basically injured the other one. So now the other one, okay, we lost one of the arms, so it can't snipe at us at the moment. Now let's take a look here. It has regeneration. So it can regenerate potentially an arm to be able to shoot at us. So guess what? We're just gonna see about taking it out. More. And what did we ultimately do? We destroyed his weapon. His weapon is gone. There's nothing he can do to us. He has no backup. That's awesome. So we're getting through the locals here, for starters. I'm kind of thinking, Landon, now we're in a position to help. If we can get you in a position here, we can maybe take out this Triton. Or we can definitely hurt him, because we should be close enough. If we come here, hit him in his injured leg body parts, if we're lucky. Oh no. I don't know how we. So yeah, we're behind a box. We would not have a chance to shoot low enough to hit him in the leg, and I don't think we'd be close enough to hit him in the arm. So that's probably not the best use for you. What we will try. What we'll try is this. We're gonna get you over here. And see if you, Landon, can take out that thing. I think we're far enough away from the poison. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're far enough away from the poison. And now it's going to bleed out. So we can make sure we're far enough away from the poison. Look at that. 1 hit point left. Shane Vanson, you can't see anybody from where you are. Where is... We should be able to get ourselves visibility over here, though. I don't know why that's... Oh, because we don't have the right weapon to tell me that. So we can see from here. Let's take a look at that shot. We're gonna give you two quick aims for the head. And give it a shot that way. We might argue that maybe we shouldn't go for the head. The torso has no armor. So this thing isn't all that armored, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about the head and reinforcements while we're working on getting him zapped. And we totally missed. So maybe that wasn't the best choice. I think we hit the head. What do you know? What do you know? We have it within us. I'm a little bit worried about this guy over here, unfortunately. And there's no way. There might be a way if I come up here, because these guys aren't a lot of shooters other than the neural guy. So let's come up here for a quick aim. Let's kind of see what that line gives us. We're kind of shooting under the stairs is what it looks like. So we're bringing you over here. Exceptional entity. And we're going to try to finish him off in pretty good fashion. I feel a lot better if we... Well, let's do the regeneration torso. That works for me. So he can't heal those arms. He can't heal those legs. He'll bleed out soon, although he's going to get a shot right back at us. That's a little worrisome. A little bit worrisome. So maybe I didn't quite play that right. Yeah, he can't see you from there. If you can't see him, I'm guessing he can't see you. So, Landon, let's run you up that way. I'm a little nervous about my choices in hindsight back here. We didn't. I guess I expected to do more damage with that weapon against this guy, considering he was already hurt so much. So I'm a little concerned about that. Time to focus on the big guy, though. Time to focus on the big guy. What we've got here, and I don't know if this is going to do the kind of damage I want against this guy. Well, it says we may be able to take him out with this weapon. I don't think, because I think we're going to have a lot of missed shots. Yeah, what I'm thinking is this. Let's take a look at the head. Head. 38 hit points left. So the head can call reinforcements. The corruptive spray comes out of the arm. Organic targets will be corrupted in addition to any standard damage. So just as we clean away our corruption, we're probably going to get corrupted again. But I'm kind of feeling like let's get over here real close. And shoot into that head.
All I need is a clear shot.
Like that.
Succeeded.
And it looks like we aren't going to get any reinforcements being called against us. Health is down to half. He's poisoned. Let's just... Well, we don't have... Well, we might get swiped. Yeah, there's enough reason to use the med kit right away for you, Smoothie. And then what we're going to do is launch a rocket over here. See if we can't damage these two guys, if we're lucky. Definitely got some damage out here. And we didn't slow this guy up though, and he's got some pretty good swings and he'll be able to reach us. Well, let's face it, there's a lot of guys that can do a lot of hurt very near us. That we got to worry about here. So maybe what we do is we come over here. Oh, we're going to be playing risks because we're so close to these reinforcements back here. We really are very close to these reinforcements back here. So what I'm thinking is let's drive around here. Let's look at who's on board, and that's you, Max. Let's get you unloaded. Let's see if you can finish off this guy. The other one. And looks like we can. And that allows you to get back on. And stay safe. Then we can do electric strike here. And let's see what it does. It's got him paralyzed. So that's one big arm that's taken away. And we'll get as far as we can from the other arms, but I have a feeling there may be some swipes that can reach us. And what's this guy got? A gun? Yeah, he's got a gun. So we're going to take some damage on the Aspida. What we're going to do with you, Smoothie, since we can, is we're going to War Cry. And guess what? We've done about all we can to try and stay alive here. Yeah, I was worried about that. Fortunately, we held up because we're tough. Okay, fortunately the poison guy is only biting us from a Myrmidon is not too bad for single bites. This is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. He's gonna... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, he's gonna do the poison. He got a little poison through the suit, but it's not... It's not the end of the world. Okay. That guy exploded. This guy's gonna die. Because he's not gonna bleed out, but we're gonna kill him. So, you know, there's that. I think it doesn't matter where we hit him now, so we're gonna bring you over here, Landon, to try to do the job that we couldn't get done with our sniper. And see what your shot looks like. You're trying to shoot. Oh no, it's telling me you can't hit him over there. It was telling me we had a little line that you could see this guy. Gosh darn it. And unfortunately, you can't frenzy yourself, so you're not frenzied. Oh well, that means Exceptional Entity needs to take this shot. To get rid of the guy, unless we come all the way back and zap him too, but now he's going to bleed out in 2 turns, so we might as well just take the shot. Okay. Now it says we can see this guy, but he's got his shield he's holding up. Let's see how far we can get with the Aspida. We are not in range to zap this guy. And he runs pretty fast. Did you see? Even Warcried, he was able to move pretty dang far. So what we got to start doing is lowering their numbers. This guy's out of it. We can make this guy be out of it because he's got the best movement. Oh, there's just a lot to deal with here. Let's see. Who do we want to... Since he would be able to chase us the best, maybe he's the best one to take out. Or let's get moving. Because we got boom blasters here. And then we can zap this guy. So we... Not that we can capture these guys, but we sure can paralyze them so they can't hassle us any further. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to heal, then we're going to boom blast, because we got the will. And you notice all this corruption on us is just ridiculous. But anyway, we can heal ourselves and then boom blast enough for at least 1 grenade, 1 rocket. And we'll start dealing with these guys since they're clustered so well for us. We'll try dealing with them that way. And then we got our full boom blast availabilities over here. Barely, thank goodness, with Smoovie. So yeah, that's the way we're going to deal with it. So let's heal you first so we don't forget.
Give me a sec.
Let's boom blast. And let's damage these guys a little bit. Let's try and help us out. Kind of thinking we'll work on these 2 first. Now we got a rocket.
Ready for action.
We can plop it in the center. Now I'm gonna work on the guys in the back for this boom blast. Yes, I know our paralyzed guy. We may end up killing him, but who cares? There's too many bodies coming at me, and I can't try to position so I miss the miss the paralyzed guy. So we're gonna do this. There, we got a leg out on that one speedy guy at least. That's gonna slow him down to slower than the other guys at 16. Okay, so now we're gonna do a boom blast here.
Here goes nothing.
We're gonna try and see if we can shake this, get this arm so he drops his shield. That would be wonderful. Well, so much for dropping a shield. Let's do the rocket next.
This better work.
Alright, so the Myrmidon exploded and started hurting him that way. He's not, well, with the poison, maybe? It just depends on when that poison damage is applied, whether he'll be able to hurt us or not. Yeah, he still has his pincer and his, he just is missing his shield. I was hoping to be able to get this guy's shield down, so we still have this. Let's try and get this guy's shield off.
Shot wide.
And we didn't take this guy's shield off. So we're hurting a tiny bit. And unfortunately, I don't have any line of sight on anybody at the moment. The Aspida has, for the most part, moved. I was hoping that might have gotten him out of the way enough for a shot. I don't know. We're going to do the quick aim and find out. Well, we can get rid of his shield. And we'll kind of go high in case we get him in the carapace. And yeah, all his arms are gone. He doesn't have Spitterhead. And actually, now that I think about it, his other arm may have already been gone. But he's neutered. I got some more snipers out there. Who can you see? Don't need to explode him. Yeah, we don't want to take that little shot for the arm. It would be nice if I still had movement, but we do not. Although I have movement of my, I could move myself, because nobody at this range is going to kill me that's anywhere near us that's alive anymore. So guess what? We're coming forward. Of course, we got to worry about this guy, but we're coming forward for a shot. We're going to quick aim. Notice how we've left the Acheron be, for better or worse. Now, how much is he bleeding? I think we determined he's not. He's so damaged. Is he going to bleed out? Not quite. So I really, he can claw me. I'm just not, he may because of the poison, but I just can't guarantee. And this guy's so far back. He might be able to shoot at our heavies, but he can't kill them. So yeah, we're just going to take the shot. And now, what else can we do? We'll come forward a little bit. As far as what we got left, oh, that's who I have left. I could get you jumping off here. Can you get close enough for a zap to start the process? Yeah, he may hurt you somehow, Max, but we got to start the process here. This guy probably won't get a good shot at you through there. Any of the close Myrmidons aren't close. Now's the time to jump over here and start the zapping. It is a risk. Sorry, Max, but you're going to do it for us. And we'll back you off just because. And the virus rifle. Let's see if we can apply some virus into the body here and try that. So we got virus, we got poison, he's bleeding. Hopefully we can capture him in that condition, bleeding only 10 at a time, and keep him alive. Okay, that's a problem. There we go again. You know, he's not a problem. He's window dressing. And it's all about capture. You should be close enough, a speed of vehicle, for a zap. And we're a good way getting him there. He's also panicked. That's really good news. He's bleeding 10. He's got 195 still in him as far as hit points. And I haven't seen a lot of other enemies coming on here yet. We might have the ability to pull this off. What do you have as far as weapon choices? So I'm actually thinking we might be able to come over here and finish off the zapping. Wait. You have a zapper. That's 2 zaps. We're gonna get close. Shane, Vanson, we need your help.
Ready for action.
Need your help. We're gonna run you. This is the last enemy besides the Myrmidon down here. So we're gonna run you out of the way.
Gotta be quick.
Max, I think you have somewhere in your bag of tricks, you have a med kit. We apply the med kit, so that's done. Now we have to see, this one's paralyzed. We're far enough away. Can you shoot it?
Aiming.
Not at all. Yikes. He's too close. We're gonna need some help to take him out. So let's see if you can provide that help. Okay, we did it. Now I think, oh, and he's panicked, so we don't even have to worry about him necessarily. So we're just going to move back in that direction. Everybody on the map is temporarily paralyzed right now, or panicked. Let's just take our final quick aim because we can. See if we can hit that guy at long distance. Well, our best chance is the shield, and since he's going to be holding that shield, let's just wear it down so our next shot will take out a shield. Oh, that one might have just taken it out. He's feeling a little exposed, my friends. He's feeling a little exposed. We're going to bring you back out this way, Mika, in case we can shoot a grenade over, depending on how he runs. Now that you're healed. Aspida's done. Max, you still have a little bit of movement left, but we're going to be able to zap again with that thing. So let's send you out this way towards the panicked guy. And Landon, let's get you over Well, I guess we're gonna have some frenzy. That's yeah, frenzy's already worn off a little bit. So, and it's not that vital. But in case we end up needing it next turn, you're gonna be up near the guys. We got a frenzy. Okay, okay, okay. Here, let's get our last zap in. And as long as we can finish the mission before he bleeds out, and with that many hit points, we got, you know, 12 turns. Well, unless some of that poison wears off. So we got at least 10 turns, we'll just say that. And everybody else needs to go against this guy in the back with 160 hit points. Max, you want to dash on up there? Want to see if your shotgun's enough to do it? So once this guy runs off the map, I think we're done. Because the other two are paralyzed. So let's just do this. Why don't you frenzy? So we don't prolong this anymore. We're going to run you over here this far.
Yes.
We're going to run you. Actually, all we got to do is this. I was thinking of taking a shot, Mika, but we just come over here. We take our weapon of choice and we go kablam. And that should be it. Well, super. Well, there are a lot of enemies. It actually paid to have the Aspida on this one because it took a bunch of those. It took a fair amount of damage, and it was strong enough to be able to do that. There were a lot of enemies. Those enemies at the very beginning were awkward. That's for dang sure. The fact that they had enemies front and you know, at different points on the map. It was a fun little mission, though. I enjoyed it. Because, you know, we didn't die. All right, we got ourselves a crucial success. We have successfully secured the Acheron Specimen 0 and transported it back to base. Research into the species' inner workings can finally begin. So we got a new research available, which is probably an important one. That was an expensive mission, however. Oh, our disruptor head got hurt. That's a big chunk of it right there. The new research, Acheron Vivisection and Specimen 0. We're going to put them both in there. And even though I would love the idea of getting satellite research done first, we're going to get these two moved up first. And I think we'll do it just in this order. So in a couple days, we'll have our two researches done here, which works for me. And then we'll continue how we were going to continue. All right, so we got some injuries. We got a little bit of a hurt Aspida. So what we got to do next is we got a ship coming. Maybe we'll heal over here. And yes, that does have living quarters and med bay and a vehicle bay, so we can get all fixed up right here without having to travel too far. And then we're going to be in the neighborhood if we need to help out on launch codes, or if we can even get to launch codes first. We got another ancient site here we can dig up. And we'll see if we need a quarry or a lapidary next, whether we do that. So yeah, let's come to this base here. And what was the other ship there? I can't remember. The Incorruptible. And I think everybody else is flying where we need to get them going. You're coming down for the special mission, and you're being tailed by a slower ship. Do we have anything else going out the sky there? It's way down here in Antarctica. Yeah, I think we got everybody on the move. You're flying up to where I don't remember. Oh, you're going to excavate on the way to yourselves and getting your stamina back. So yeah, everybody's moving. I'm back up to speed. The one thing I want to do is these things. We got some more archaeology probes to get out, and I guess we'll start. We're just going to have wasted overlap. Fortunately, these things are mighty cheap, so we'll just have some overlap. Yeah, I can place that better. We'll have to see if we can pick another ship and place them a little better. Let's see if that allows me to do them down here. Yep. Okay, and then we'll go into manufacturing, build 6 more, and we're making progress on ancient sites. There's our 6. Is there anything else I wanted? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, at least at the moment, that I need to build. Maybe we'll go with. Well, no, we got that. Is there any other weapons I want to build? Any other weapons I need at the moment? I think I'm going to go with one more armor plate after that down at the bottom, and we're still sitting pretty with our materials and whatnot. So let's get back out here and just get things moving. And something happened. Let's go find out what ship arrived where to where we're flying. Okay, it looks like the Forsaken Bravery has made it here, so the Aspida repairs are going to start now for us. And the Behemoth, yes, still underwater. So both these ships are here for repair. Okay, our first ship has made it for the launch codes. We got to wait for the follow-up ship to get down there still, because I'm not doing this one with one ship. I want a full team of 8 on this particular one, so we're going to keep going. All right, let's excavate here. And let's get you over to the nearest base, which for you at the moment is, well, we're all going to huddle at the same base temporarily.
Synedrian, we are told, are working on ways to repel the mist. This by itself is not a sin. We do not condemn it, for the mist is a flood and brings life and death alike. They seek safety for their people, as do we. But if you push the flood away too far, you will die of stagnation. Synedrian has forgotten how to look beyond the flood, at the wide sea, at the future. Instead, they look inward, lost in a maze of reflections. What they offer is not salvation, but a trap.
All right, so Disciples of Anu no longer are as friendly towards Synedrian with that research they apparently just finished. Let's keep moving.
Research complete.
All right, so we finished the vivisection. Our damage inflicted on Acherons is increased by 10%. And I'm wondering now if this was the only Acheron we could have captured to get this Specimen 0 research. So I kind of feel like we had to capture this. Otherwise, we might not have gotten the Specimen 0 research option. So disregard what I don't know for sure yet. Who knows? It looks like this research is going to become important as far as how to deal with the corruption. I guess we'll find out. And we're almost to our next mission. What looks like it's going to be launch codes. Okay. Uh-oh. No. There's a new Geoscape, and it's totally different. That's another story mission for the new DLC is what it looks like. Ghastly Dispatch. We receive a worrisome report from our intelligence operatives. It appears that a splinter group of Anu are worshipping a grotesque Pandoran mutation. Our spy informs us of gruesome, inhumane rituals. Normally we don't take a stand against the excesses of the fringe Anu cults, but in this case an armed response is warranted. The cult's base is located in a remote area. The sooner we get there, the better. So corruption of the mind. I'm assuming that I don't recall this before, so it's got to be part of the DLC. And let's go find out where it is. Yeah. Okay. Now that we're no longer anywhere near down here, of course, you know, there is another mission eventually we want to come back to. So there's that. Let's get up to launch codes because that's going to be the next mission on the books. Let's just see how healed we are, and it looks like the incorruptible. If we decide we need some extra bodies or different bodies over here, we can send that over. If we decide, yeah, we got options with these two ships once this gets here, and we start thinking about launch codes. We'll have totally a ton of options, and then whatever we decide to do here, we also, if I need to, and I'll check that in between, if I need a quarry or a lapidary, I'll double check which one I need to whether we do this ancient site or not. And looks like we're coming up on our next mission. Oh no, of course, just to extend the playthrough just a little bit longer, let's see what they got. Okay, this guy's got some hefty hit points, so nothing scary there. The Pandoran Citadel. Okay, so there's going to be Pandoran Citadels now we got to worry about, not just the lairs. And the Scyllas are upgrading apparently. Spawn Mist, Monster Leap, Mindfragger, 3900, you name it, and they got a Smasher. So these are not the worst ones we'll have to face along the way, although these guys are getting worse. Okay, let's get this mission going. There we go. Launch codes is going to be our next mission next time. So we're going to stop it right here. I hope you all enjoyed the episode we had. We had our new priest able to get his hand in on things. We'll see if we can figure out how to get him promoted. Maybe I just keep the ships there a little longer. Oh, that's not our training base. Never mind. Take that back. I was going to say that'd be a quick way to get you some experience. So it may be something that we ultimately do at some point for you, Landon, just to get you leveled up a little bit quicker, to put you in a training base. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed today's mission. I'm starting to ramble, so I must be getting tired. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope to see you next time.